The must-have group travel apps for fast, easy planning trips. Planning your next vacation with friends or family will be easier with these free group travel planning apps that promise to make everyone happy. Travel is more fun if you can share the experiences with your loved ones. On the other hand, planning a trip with a group can be stressful given the different logistics, opinions, requirements, and interests. These travel planning apps for groups try to make it easier to come up with an itinerary that all your friends can contribute to and feel happy with. Each of the apps approaches the problem of group travel planning in different ways, so you'll need to keep in mind which one your group is bound to feel most comfortable with. All the apps in this list are free or have a free tier that has enough features to make you feel like using it for an upcoming trip. Top 5. Mobili, Android and iOS. Best mobile app for group travel planning. Mobili is a group organization app that helps teams manage projects and tasks. Features include task lists, calendars, chat, file sharing, and time tracking. The app also includes analytics to help monitor team performance and optimize workflows. Mobili improves communication, efficiency, and accountability for groups working on collaborative projects. If you prefer a mobile app over a desktop, Mobili is the best option. It has all the major features of apps like Troupe and Plan Harmony in a simple interface for phones. When you make a new trip and invite your friends, the main screen shows the itinerary. There are 3 broad categories: travel, lodging, and activity. In each, you can add different details like departure and arrival times, booking numbers or confirmation codes, links and images, or screenshots of the bookings. Any item you add can be made private, public, or duplicated to all travelers. The split feature is a powerful budget tracker. You can add any expense here, noting the amount paid and what it was for, the currency, when and who paid, and which participants will be splitting this expense. Expenses can also be made private if you wish. As you keep adding, it'll all be calculated in the Overview tab. It's almost as good as some of the best bill splitting apps for groups. Mobili also has a built-in group chat to discuss your travel plans on iOS. The Notes tab lets you add any pertinent things to remember. And in Compare, you can check the different details added by participants to quickly compare things like arrival and departure times. Top 4. Plan Harmony, web, calendar planning, and budget tracking for group trips. Plan Harmony is a group planning app that allows teams to coordinate tasks and schedules. Features include task lists, calendars, file sharing, messaging, voting, and progress tracking. The app helps to streamline communication and increase productivity by keeping everyone on the same page and facilitating collaboration towards shared goals. Plan Harmony lets you create multiple trips to invite friends to by simply sharing a link, after which you can collaborate to plan it. Once you've set the dates of travel, the default view shows a calendar, so you are planning as if in a shared Google Calendar. Anyone can add an event or an idea to this calendar, where the basic difference is that an event is something you have all agreed upon, while an idea is something you will vote upon. Under the event or idea title, you'll have to choose a category, such as flight, accommodation, attraction, food restaurant, etc. Each category has different prompts for the details you add to the event, such as flight number, car type or confirmation code, locations and links, and so on. You can also add notes and descriptions, give it a custom color, set its date and time, and finally add what it's going to cost. And cost tracking is a major part of group travel, and Plan Harmony seeks to make it easier by letting you add costs for each event and specifying whether it's the group cost that's to be evenly split or the per-person cost. In the budget dashboard, you'll see a breakdown of all these expenses and a per-person analysis of what you're spending on the trip. Top 3. Troupe, web and iOS. Planning, polling, voting, and shared itinerary for group travel. A Troupe planning app is a tool for groups of people to organize schedules, tasks, and communication related to performances. Features may include a calendar, task lists, messaging, file sharing, attendance tracking, budget tracking, collaboration, and feedback to improve organization and productivity for rehearsals, performances, and other related activities. Troupe is one of the most robust apps made for planning a trip as a group. It includes a host of features that aim to solve the problems that every group has experienced in the planning stage of a trip. Once your invitees join, they can choose to be marked as interested or going, so that you can differentiate between the certainties and the maybes. Notes. Add any additional information about the trip that anyone might need to know. Troupe also allows anyone to send a broadcast message that can reach all participants. It's great to use for things other than reminders or deadlines, both of which are options you can set for voting or polling in Troupe. Top 2. MiTravel Web Travel Planning Board for groups to collaborate. MiTravel is an app designed to help users plan their trips by providing personalized recommendations and travel guides. The app allows users to create itineraries, book flights and accommodation, and discover local activities and attractions. MiTravel's intuitive interface makes travel planning easy and enjoyable. MiTravel uses that system to make a travel planning board, where you collaborate with others to add various items for your shared trip and even conduct polls to reach decisions quickly. Best of all, it's completely free with no hidden costs. When you're traveling as a group, there are several decisions you need to make together. MiTravel offers a simple poll maker to get everyone's opinion on an issue, which is visible to all participants. Top 1. Hoku Android, iOS, super simple group travel planning app. Hoku Travel is a mobile application designed to help travelers find and book authentic cultural experiences around the world. The app features curated local tours and activities, personalized recommendations, and a user-friendly interface that simplifies the booking process. As the creator, you can give a trip name, add the city or place you'll be visiting, pick start and end dates, and invite co-travelers via email. In the trip, you can add multiple activities. When you open the activity pane, you'll see popular tourist attractions from the chosen location. Tap any to add them to your itinerary while also choosing a date. The activities are then arranged chronologically in the main tab. All participants in that Hoku group can use the Hoku chat to talk about the plans. A dedicated chat space for the trip is a nice way to keep away clutter from your regular group chat on IM. Once the trip is ready, you can also export it as a document and send it via email.
If you are happy with our service, please do not forget to leave a nice comments, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and hope to see you again in our next video. This is your favorite channel, the Top Tech, rolling out.